Happiness, the only purpose of life. I wish to express my understanding about what is happiness and how to achieve it in today's life. These are different expressions of happiness, which we have recorded as happiness means smiling, laughing, or enjoying. But is that only thing which is happiness? Happiness can be expressed by the body of a human being in various ways. It could be a facial expression, it could be the movements of hands. People who are happy will rather have more hand movements and restricted when they are sad or unhappy. The body movements could be jumping, dancing, and showing, expressing with that jump the happiness. Speed of talk. People who are happy will actually talk much faster, and people who are sad will talk with lot of pauses because they'll be talking to themselves. Use of words would also be happy people will use words which talk positivity, which express their happiness through their words which talk about good in life. Interest in food will also be different. Sweets, hot foods, variety, colors will all be there for the people who are happy. Also, it will have the interest in activity, what they are doing around. Generally, sad people will be dull, whereas happy people will be active. So, what Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar says about is every act in life is an expression of happiness or an expectation of it. For the wise person, it's an expression, not an expectation. So, happiness is an expression. Interpersonal emotion dynamics in families because we, as a social animal, express our happiness in the family, friends, and the place of work. So first thing is we as individual or I as individual feel the emotion that gets displayed or expressed as an emotion with my family members, friends, people at work, and people surrounding me. That becomes a collective familial emotion. That is, if I'm happy, I become the powerhouse of happiness and spread that happiness around. So that means it is very essential that the relationship of parents, children, siblings, spouses, and partners particularly important because if one person is unhappy among the family will spread that unhappiness around and a happy person around spreads the happiness around. So it's very important that we become the source of happiness in our family and the surroundings. So family's unique dynamics is together we experience happiness individually. Each one is healthy, happy, conscious about what we are doing around, contributing to each other. So it's very important that we are happy as a family. Next is healthy family impacts the happiness. So the family dynamics definitely impacts the happiness because everyone has a voice and is treated with respect. Then the person in the family experiences happiness. There is no suppression which leads to depression. The parent child attachments are very secure. Child wants to share, parents can express their happiness with the children, parents can discuss issues with their children. Discussing issues does not mean that we are unhappy, but we having that atmosphere where both parent and children can express itself is a process of happiness. Parenting style provides the structure rules, but it's flexible, understanding, loving and caring. So there are rules. Within the boundary of those rules, we have the freedom. That means we understand the responsibilities which we have, which gives us the rights to express, to feel, share, and enjoy together. So everyone feels loved, safe, and connected. That's when it is not possible that an individual is happy alone by himself or herself. Happiness is always better to be shared with each other because they say happiness grows when you share with each other. So, health is like money. Money that we never understand about its true idea until we lose it. Exactly like that. When we lose health, we also lose happiness. So, health and happiness are also related to each other. So, make sure you don't wait until you lose it and then work to get it. Both health and happiness are very important. So the important lesson, what we can learn from our life is not that we have to remove all our unhappiness or problems or pain in life, but it is important to know that the pain is there in this world, but it's possible to transmute it into the joy. And that's what is the great words from Rabindranath Tagore. So, family time, which we might be in a situation have lost because of the way our lifestyle today is more of work oriented. But if we remember our old days where family time was the most important, if today's kids are given that time, they will learn to enjoy with each other. Parents who spend good amount of time with their children, not once in a while, but almost every day, the children are physically healthy, mentally healthy, emotionally healthy, and such children spread happiness in the family, in the country, and in the world. So, family time it's very important for emotional well-being, and emotional well-being spreads happiness. So the most important thing in our life is not a career, not what we earn in our life, but how we enjoy our life with whatever we have. That doesn't mean we should not earn more. We should not strive for more work. We should not strive for a better career. But today, we should be first happy with what we have and then plan and work to get more and accept that and be happy today and all. So I think education is not about struggling. Education is not about getting something out of it, but being excited about learning itself. So if a child is happy learning, will definitely become a better, prosperous individual in life. So that's all my experience in life about what is happiness, how to be happy, and how to sustain that happiness. Thank you so much.